How's everybody doing, man? Peace and love and tranquility, everybody. Happy Friday. So, guys, had a bad game yesterday. The Panthers lost, but it's all right. We can't win them all. You know what I'm saying? We just want to give a special shout out to all the people out there, man, going through stuff. Hey, stuff happens, man. You just got to meditate, be strong. Just remember your power, know who you are. Know that you have... I know it's going to sound crazy, but this isn't your only life you've lived, I believe, guys. I believe that you've lived other lives. I think all of us have. And I think they wipe our memories. And a lot of this stuff is... They talk about it in the Hindu Bible. So I want to go over this little Bhagavad Gita with you guys. Check this out, right, real quick. So it says, so Arjuna, they're having a war, right? So Arjuna sat there, overwhelmed with pity, desperate tears streaming from his eyes. Krishna spoke these words to him. Why this timidity, Arjuna, at a time of crisis is unworthy of a noble mind, is shameful and does not lead to heaven. Which is what heaven. Arjuna said, when the battle begins, how can I shoot arrows through Bhishma and Drona, who deserve my reverence? It would be better to spend the rest of my life as a pauper begging for food than to kill these honored teachers. If I kill them, my earthly pleasures will be smeared with blood. This is from the Bhagavad Gita, guys. So now I'm just going to skip through it. So he's pretty much, torn by that. So having spoken thus to Krishna, Arjuna said, I will not fight, and fell silent. As Arjuna sat there, downcast between the two armies, Krishna smiled at him, then spoke these words. Although you mean well, Arjuna, your sorrow is sheer delusion. Wise men do not grieve, nor for the dead or for the living. Never was there a time when I did not exist, or you, or these kings, nor will there come a time when we cease to be. Just as in this body, the self passes through childhood, youth, and old age, so after death, it passes to another body. You hear that, guys? Like reincarnation. Physical sensations, cold and heat, pleasure and pain, are transient. They come and go, so bear them patiently, Arjuna. Only the man who is unmoved by any sensations, the wise man indifferent to pleasure, to pain, is fit for becoming deathless. Like same with immortals, man. Remember they talk about this in the book of Thoth, and every time it's a Thoth, he says it. He moved his consciousness from one body to another, man. They do that. How did people start catching on to that? To the Sumerian kings list. You start looking at the Sumerian kings list, you're like, how are these people here for 20,000 years? How do you rule for 14,000? How is this possible a human could do this? Or any being. Right away. Oh, it's the devil. Come on, man. Enough of that stuff. Remember, guys, religion uses fear. Don't ever forget that. Religion uses fear. And don't ever forget that you have to explain those atrocities that they have in the Bible, man. Some of them are bad. Read the book of Deuteronomy, bro. They send us over there to kill these non-believers, or these people of the devil, the Nephilim, all these excuses to go kill children and pillage the children and bring me back the virgins. And I think it's in Numbers. Bring me back the virgins, by the way. Oh, really? So what are they going to do with the virgins? They're going to save them? Yeah, sure. Whatever, dude. Also, guys, thank you for subscribing to the YouTube channel. I just posted a video on TikTok. Make sure you check out my TikTok. I just posted up a video on TikTok about the war in Iraq. Because a lot of people were saying that it wasn't for the oil that we thought it was. It was for something I had no idea, for a stargate. It's a stargate portal, guys. This is all real stuff. I know it sounds insane and crazy and far-fetched, or this guy's crazy. No. You need to look this stuff up. This is all real, man. It's all real stuff. It's all things that are happening. You know what I'm saying? Just like I told somebody about the Mandela effect. I don't want to get into that because most people get a little bit clustered by it. You know what I'm saying? Just remember this. Over 200,000 years ago, the scientists said they found a gene, a worship gene in our brain. It was inserted 200,000 years ago. The Inumi Ilish, when the Ijiji were having the trouble with Enki and Enlil, really Enlil, because not really Enki, it was Enlil, they decided to make humans, the slave race. It's just about 200,000 years ago, too, they're saying. So how coincidence that both, because they both have nothing to do with each other, supposedly, but they both found out that discovery. But guys, if you're being depressed, just remember, like I told you, man, look up the Akashic Records. I think those things are real. But stay safe out there, man. Peace, love, and tranquility. I hope you guys just keep meditating and stay positive. Keep a high vibration, and do not let religion lie to you guys. That's a monotheistic ideology. Look that up. Stay safe out there, man.